All right, so for your 3.12 quiz, you'll see a lot of questions about circles and their similarity. So the first one we're going to look at says that circle 1 has a center at -6, 2 and a radius of 8 centimeters. Circle 2 has a center at -1, 4, or excuse me, -1, -4 and a radius of 6 centimeters. So we do two transformations to show that any two circles are similar. One is a translation, and then the other one is a dilation. So the translation that we do is to move the center of the first one onto the second one to get those centers to match up. So -6, in order to move that to -1, we have to add 5 to that x-coordinate. So the first part of the rule is going to be x plus 5, and that will make -6 line up with -1 for the center of the second circle. Now, the y-coordinate of the second circle changes from 2 to -4. So we need to take 6 away from the y-coordinate to get it to -4. So you slide it to the right 5 and you slide it down 6, and that will make those centers line up. But then you also have to use a dilation in order to get to the new size. So the original size had a radius of 8 centimeters. The new one has 6, so you simply do, just like you do for any normal scale factor to find the scale factor, you do new divided by old for the radius. So the new one is 6, the old one was 8, 6 over 8, which that simplifies to 3 over 4. That's our scale factor. So that's it. You're just translating it to the right 5 and down 6, and then you are dilating it using that scale factor of 3/4 to get the radius from 8 to 6. Now this one says circle M has a center at 110 and a radius of 12. Circle N is a translation of circle M, just one unit left. So the only thing that happens here is we take the x-coordinate and we take away 1. We don't do anything to the y, it just stays just the same. So the new center of that circle, when we translate it to get circle N, we take 1 away again from circle M, from the x-coordinate. So we end up with 0. The center will be at 0, and then the y-coordinate stays the same. So the center will now be at 0, 10 for N. And then dilation of circle M by a scale factor of 3, that means the new radius for circle N is going to be 36. So we need to go through and see which of these are correct. Obviously, we have the 2 correct ones marked here already, but you want to see why. Circle M and circle N are similar. Yes, because any 2 circles are similar. So that's true for any 2 circles, doesn't matter. Then we do know the center was 0, 10. We just found that based on this statement right here. So that's correct. They don't have equal diameters because one has a radius of 12 and the other has a radius of 36. So definitely not the same. The radius of circle N is not 12, it's 36. We already said that because of the scale factor of 3. Multiply that original radius of circle M, which was 12, multiply that by 3, and you get 36. So it's just those first 2 statements that would be true.